Welcome to session 5. So in this session we are going to discussing about landforms, classification of landforms, drainage pattern, soil, formation of soil and soil profile. First coming to landforms. So landform is a natural feature of the earth surface. So it is the study of physical features of the earth surface with their relation to the geological structures. So various types of landforms either formed over millions of years or in a matter of hours. The formation of mountain ranges would usually take a few million years, whereas the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions can wipe off landforms in a matter of hours. The main causes for the landforms development of the Earth's surface are plate tectonics, uplift and submergence, sudden forces and exogenic forces. So coming to plate tectonics, the lithosphere is broken into several small and big plates. These plates float on the asthenosphere. Due to the slow horizontal movement, the plates may collide with each other. As a result, there is a disturbance in the sedimentary rocks lying in between the two plates. So, as a result, the sedimentary rocks are compressed. This causes folding. So, this is the main reason for formation of the some of the mountains. So next, sudden forces. Sudden forces due to the volcanic activity, the movement of volcanic eruption results in the formation of the some of the volcanic mountains. So normally, extensive plateau and also plains are the results of these sudden forces. So next, uplifted submergence. Another set of forces operating inside the Earth along the radius from the Earth center to the surface and are characterized by the subsidence of land area and submergence of the land area. And also the exogenic forces or epiorogenic forces. These are the forces operating on the surface of the Earth, which leads to the formation of the landforms. So some of the important landforms are as follows: hills, mountains, oceans, rivers, volcanoes, deserts, caves, glaciers, plateaus and valleys. Next coming to classification of landforms or types of landforms. There are a large number of landforms on the surface of the earth and also several methods of their classification are there. Even after major landforms are made by internal forces of the earth, they are suspected to modify by external forces. The major landforms are as follows. First one is mountains. The mountain is described as a very steep land or hill rising to a great height above the land surrounding. Or in other words, mountains are islands which rise several hundred meters or more above the surface of the earth. Mountains are classified into three types. They are fold mountains, black mountains, and volcanic mountains. So coming to fold mountains. So fold mountains are formed as a result of lateral compression of the Earth's crust. These are due to large-scale Earth movement caused by the stress in the Earth's crust. They form irregular folds and are the youngest mountains on the Earth's surface. Most of the mountains are constituted by sedimentary rocks formed due to deposition and consolidation of the sediments in shallow ocean like the Tethys in case of Himalayas. Next coming to black mountains. The force of halting, also known as epiorogenic forces, lead to the formation of the black mountain. Due to tensional forces, cracks or faults may occur in the Earth's crust. If the two parallel faults occur on the land in between the subsides to form the host. Next one is volcanic mountains. The volcanic mountains are formed when the magma eruption piles upon the surface. When the ash and lava cools, it builds a cone shaped of rock called volcanic mountains. So, next coming to plateau. Plateau are defined as an area of island 500 feet above the ground level. These uplands have steep slope on one side. The upper part is generally flat and it is called as tableland. So these plateaus are classified into several ways. They are as follows. So first one is intermountain plateau. So these are the highest and most extensive types on the globe. So, intermountain, the name itself indicates the plateaus surrounded by hills and mountains on all sides are called as intermountain plateau. They are formed along with the fold mountain. The Tibetan plateau is the world's highest as well as the most extensive intermountain plateau. Next one is Pedament plateau. Plateau surrounded by mountain on one side and the plain on the other side are called Pediment plateau. The part facing the plain has steep slope. Example, Patagonian plateau of South America. Next, volcanic plateau. These are derived from the lava flows from the volcanic eruptions. The plateau of peninsular India, especially the northwestern Deccan, is an example of the lava plateau. So next one is uplift plateau. During volcanic activity, the endogenic forces may uplift the middle portion of the land mass in such manner that its sides get rounded, forming a dome-shaped table land. Example: Chota Nagpur plateau. So then coming to plains. So plains are a plain is defined as an extensive area of lowland with a level or gently undulating surface. However, three types of planes can be distinguished. First one is structural planes. So these planes are formed due to the uplift or subsidence of land. That is structural planes. Diastrophic force may cause uplift of a portion of land beneath the ocean water or may cause submergence of coastal land under ocean water. The Coromandel plains in India are a result of mild subsidence followed by sedimentation. Next, coming to erosional plains. These are the plains formed by the agents of erosion after millions of years. Even high mountains are reduced to low undulating plains. Next one is depositional plains. These plains are formed by the deposition of material which has been brought by various agents of transportation. Next one is valley and basin. Come to valley. Valley means lowland area between hills and mountains are called valley. Valleys are usually formed by river water. The speed at which a river deepens its valley depends on the speed of the flow of the river water and the type of materials from which the river bed is made. Softer and lighter materials are moved by water faster than the harder rocks. Next one is basin. A basin is a depression or hollow on the earth surface which is surrounded by higher land. A basin, which is also called as watershed, it is a part of the land that is drained by a river and its various tributaries. Creeks and streams are the characteristics of a basin, which helps in the drainage of the water that falls on the surface into river, which is then carried out ocean. Basins are usually circular in shape. So next coming to drainage pattern. The land area drained by a river and its tributaries is called a drainage basin of that particular river. The plain view or the map of the drainage basin shows the arrangement of the tributary streams is called the stream pattern or drainage pattern. The pattern of tributary within the drainage basin has depend largely on the type of the rock beneath and the structures within the rock, like folds, fracture, faults, etc. So it is created by stream erosion over time that reveals characteristics of rocks and geological structure in the landscape region. The different types of stream patterns or drainage patterns are as follows. First one is dendritic pattern. So dendritic pattern, it is the most common form and looks like the branching pattern of tree roots. It develops in regions underlying by homogeneous materials such as granite, gneiss, volcanic rock, and sedimentary rock that have not been folded. So this is characteristic of flat region with broadly uniform composition. Normally, it is occurred in homogeneous rock. Next one is parallel pattern. The small rivers flow almost parallel to each other, caused by a steep slope with moderate relief. Due to steep slopes, the streams flow straight in the same direction. A parallel pattern also developed in regions of parallel elongate landform like outcropping resistant rock bands. So you can see the parallel streams in the diagram. So next, trellis pattern. So trellis is one in which major streams are parallel and shallow tributaries join the main stream at nearly right angles. This type of drainage pattern developed in region containing folded or tilted strata. See, you can see the stream here, drainage here. So these are the folded area or folded or tilted strata. So here these are release. Next one is rectangular pattern. Differential weathering of faults or joints system in bedrock localizes the stream flow, producing more order rectangular drainage pattern. Next one is radial pattern. It is the pattern characterized by outflowing rivers away from the central point, analogous with the spokes of a wheel. It tends to develop on the flanks of a dome or volcanic cone. Rivers like Narmada, Son, and Mahanadi originating from the Amarkantak hills flow in different directions and are good example for radial pattern. Here the radial pattern, the streams are flowing from the highest place or that is hill slope. So next one is soil. Soil. It is a uppermost layer of the earth surface, typically consisting of a mixture of organic remains, clay, and rock particle. So, soil is one of the valuable resources without which no agriculture, forestry, and construction can be done. So So it is the end product of the weathering of rocks modified by physical and chemical interaction with organic material, rainwater and organisms over time. So coming to formation of soil. The natural process of soil formation is very slow process. It takes several millions of years to form a thin layer of soil. The process of formation of soil depends upon the operation of several factors. The important ones are as follows. First one is original or parent rock material. So parent rock is the original material that is exposed at the earth crust from which the soil are formed. Rocks exposed on the surface undergo weathering, which in turn results in the breakdown of the bedrock into smaller fragments. Next one is climatic condition. So climatic conditions such as precipitation, temperature fluctuation, evapotranspiration, wind and humidity are factors which influence the formation of soil. It is also one of the important parameter in the formation of the soil. Tropical and subtropical climate favor a rapid rate of soil formation. Next one is topography of the region. Topography of the region. Topography influences the formation of soil. Steep mountain slope will not favor for soil formation. Soils are generally formed on flat surfaces. Next, come to organisms. Flora and fauna play a important role in soil formation. Soil scientists believe that plants play a leading role in the formation of the soil and penetration of roots into the subsurface layer of the earth, and biochemical activity and decomposition of mineral matter, bacteria and burrowing animal also play a significant role in the soil formation. So next one is time duration. Soil formation is also dependent on the time factor. It has been estimated that formation of soil, which few formation of soil in few centimeters thick, requires thousands of years. Formation of soil to 1 centimeter thickness in situ in sites can take about 600 to 1000 years depending on the nature of the parent rock material. So next coming to soil profile. A vertical section of the soil through all its horizons and extending into the parent material. A cross-sectional view beneath the surface reveals the soil types and weathered and unweathered rocks that make up the soil profile. The profile will be most helpful in deriving the parent material slope, native vegetation, weathering, and climate. There are five horizons encountered based on their appearance, composition, and origin. They are as follows. First one is O horizon. It is largely dominated by fresh or partly decomposed organic matter formed in upper part of the soil. These are commonly seen in forests, areas in which plants and animal residue can be recognized through naked eye. It is often black or dark brown in color due to organic content. It is the layer in which the roots of small grass are found. So in the picture, you can see the horizons like O horizon, A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, and R horizon. So coming to horizon A or A horizon, it is the topmost soil covered formed by inorganic matter, although it may contain up to 30% of organic matter. Typically, the A horizon are made of sand, silt, and clay with high amounts of organic matter. This layer is most vulnerable to wind and water erosion and also known as root zone. It is also called as root zone, where you can see the roots of plants. Horizon B. It is encountered just beneath the A horizon and primarily made up of clay, small pieces of weathered rock, and minerals. So it may contain high concentration of silicate, clay, iron, aluminium, and carbonates. It is the layer in which the roots of big trees are exist. Coming to horizon C. So this is the horizon C. It is present below the B horizon, that is subsurface. It is mainly made up of broken bedrock and no organic material. This is the first horizon where weathered of soils occurs. Weathering of soils occurs. Horizons are a mass of rock such as granite, basalt, quartzite, limestone, or sandstone that forms the parent material for some soil. This is not soil and is located under the sea horizon. So this is the sea horizon. So below the sea horizon, our horizon is present. A mass of rocks such as granite, basalt, quartzite, limestone, or sandstone that forms the parent material for some soils. This is not soil and it is located under the sea horizon. So next, coming to course outcome of this session. So in this session, we learned about landforms and their classification, drainage pattern, soil, formation of soil, and soil profile. So some of the multiple choice questions of this session are as follows. First one is the long depression which is surrounded by the high grounds is classified as plain, valley, hill, and plateau. Second question, the average height of the Tibetan plateau is 7,200 meter, 5,000 meter, 6,500 meter, 7,500 meter, 7,000 meters. Third question is the steep walled valleys having narrow depression under cut by the streams and rivers are called as C-shaped, O-shaped, V-shaped valleys, and U-shaped valleys. Question number 4. Finely divided, partially decomposed organic matter found in soil is called humus, horizon, bed, oxides. Fifth question. The major factor that affect soil development are as follows: climate, vegetation and slope, time, climate and pressure, time, vegetation and heat, time, vegetation and climate. Sixth question. The term dash describes all forms of mineral matter that are suitable for transformation into soil. The option are regolith, weathered rock, parental material, and bedrock. Seventh question. The finest of all soil particles are called clays, silts, colloids, and primary minerals. So these are the multiple choice questions. So this completes session number 5.